tournament opener between the Warriors and the New Athens Hornets.
Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets. I knew that was some kind of bug down there.
Some kind of a buzzard, right?
Some kind of a buzzard. Okay, we're just about 20 seconds away from getting things underway here tonight.
Things will probably start out a little slow tonight, Tom, being this is the opening game of the tournament. Everybody has to get settled into what they're doing, and it goes a little slow the first game. The Warriors are still out on the court. Yellow Jackets are already over at the bench. They'll be ready to go in just a couple seconds here. Warriors comes on the paper today are seeded number 1 in this tournament. So everybody's going to be shooting at them, and they're going to have to maintain their intensity level all the way through. Everybody's going to be shooting at them.
Okay, we're ready for the starting lineups.
Be interesting to see how things develop tonight, Tom. New Athens is really struggling this year. Things are not going too well for them at all in their basketball program. So the Warriors, of course, are on a roll, so it'll be interesting to see how things turn out.
Okay, we're ready to get underway. Might mention also that the Yellow Jackets top out size-wise at 6'3". So for once, we're playing a team a little bit smaller than us this year. Okay, teams exchange greetings. We're ready to get underway. We'll have Brent Brede jumping against Jason Kyle. Winner of this game to play Friday night at 7 o'clock. Okay, Brede controls the tip for the Warriors. And here we go.
There's all kinds of rumors flying about Brent's nose and him having the flu and all that before the game the last couple days. I'm glad to see him out there on the court.
Okay, Paul Lusk out on top, comes in, has the ball knocked away. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against number 12, Brian Albert of the Yellow Jackets, as he collided with Matt Fridley at midcourt.
Ball must be a little slick there the way it got away from Goose. Tom just kind of popped up out of there when he started to make his move to go up.
Might be a new ball. No, Goose doesn't like the new basketball. Too slick. Matt Fridley, left side, drives in, stops, puts up a 12-footer, blocked, but a whistle. And that'll go against Mike Smith of New Athens. That'll send Matt Fridley to the line to shoot a pair. All the crowd not here yet since this is the first game of 2 tonight. As usual, we get the more quiet area of the gymnasium. Okay, Fridley comes up short on the first. He'll get a second.
Hoosh probably still a little tight, not really getting into the flow of the game yet.
And he cans the second one for the first score of the ball game. A little over 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Okay, the press results in a steal. Matt Fridley fakes, puts that one up. No good. Lusk with a tip, no good. Lusk another tip, good. Paul Lusk for 2.
Once again, hard work on the boards down there by Paul Lusk.
Okay, New Athens breaks the press. Brian Albert comes down against Brandmeyer, stops, puts up the short jumper, no good. Loose ball. Albert comes away with a drop set on the end line. It'll go back to the Warriors. You know, a team like New Athens probably don't know quite what to expect when they come out against a team like the Warriors, seeded number 1, getting a little bit of press this year. Okay, Brede dumps it underneath to Fridley. Good for 2. Matt Fridley off the glass. Nice pass by Brent Brede. That runs the score to 5-0. 6:35 remaining in the opening quarter. Here, Matt Fridley knocks the ball away. Brent Brede picks it up, pops it off the glass for 2 more. And they got the press working tonight. 7-zip Warriors. Okay, New Athens gets the ball down. Dave Schreiber out on top. Now Mike Smith on the dribble, back to Schreiber. Here's Albert driving in, fadeaway jumper, no good. Loose ball, Brent Brede with the rebound, up quickly to Paul Lusk. Paul Lusk takes it in, off the glass, 2. 9-zip, Warriors on top. We're going to have a whistle and a foul against Lusk of the Warriors. It'll be his first and the first team foul.
We played a minute and a half, and I take that back. We played 2.5 minutes, up 9-0. So far, the Warriors are doing everything they want to do.
Here's the ball batted away by Brede. It hits the sideline, and we'll go back to New Athens. Should the Warriors prevail in the game tonight, they'll play the winner of the game following this one, which would be Woodlawn and Nashville.
They play that, Friday night at 7?
Friday night at 7 will be the next game for the winner of this one. Okay, here's a whistle, and foul going to be called against Matt Fridley. Matt saw a little bit of extra bench time last week against Oakville as he got in early foul trouble.
Well, there was an awful lot of demand put on Matt last week. When you're playing against Darren Stein, who's a 3-year starter for Oakville, like I repeated many times the other night, and Stein is very smooth and very strong, and you really got to work hard to stay with him, and he's still got his 29.
There's a whistle, and Brent Brede draws a charge.
That's on Scholes. I guess that's how you say it, Scholes.
I'll call him Schultz. Here's a loose ball underneath, batted away. Mike Brink comes away with it, pops from 17. Good, Mike Brink. 11-0 score here. Warriors on top, 4:45. New Athens yet to score. Almost halfway through the first quarter. Here's Albert on the dribble, puts one up from the paint, no good, gets his own rebound, puts up another, and he hits it. Warriors back quickly. Paul Lusk pops for three. Good! Paul Lusk for three.
Makes it 14-2, Tom.
Down to 4:20 remaining in the first quarter. The ball comes into Albert, puts one up from the side, no good. Loose ball, Kyle with the rebound, has it rejected by Brede, out to Brink. And Brink's pass is intercepted. Here's layup, good by Schreiber. Runs it to 14-4, 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Paul Lusk tries to get one underneath, picked off by Schulte for the Yellow Jackets, and they'll bring it back. One of their bigger shooters seems to be one of the smaller men on the court, number 12, Brian Albert. They seem to try to work the ball into him, coming through the middle a lot. Okay, here's a steal by the Warriors. Paul Lusk on the dribble, and he takes it in up off the glass. Right past the defender, 16-4 Warriors. 3:20 remaining in the quarter. Okay, Schultz on the dribble. New Athens being very deliberate with their offense. Now Mike Smith in the corner. Tries to pop it in the middle, knocked away by Brandmeyer, but recovered. Here's Albert underneath from the paint. No good, loose ball. Mike Brink comes away with it. Pushes it up court quickly to Matt Fridley. Matt on the dribble, drives baseline, 6-foot jumper. Good, Matt Fridley. 18-4 Warriors. 2.5 remaining in the first quarter. The ball batted away by Fridley and then by Brink, and then Matt, boy, get him straight, Ches. Mike Brink commits a foul. That'll be the third on the Warriors.
Well, you got Matt, and Mike out there right now. So.
No. Okay, Chad Deiters and Donny Madenwald check into the lineup. Mike Brink takes a seat.
And Matt Brandmeyer takes a seat. Albert goes out for New Athens.
Ooh.
Nuremberger
checks in. Okay.
Sounds like a German town.
Wish it was another Schultz. Okay, ball goes right side to Kyle. Pops one off the glass for two. Makes the score 18-6. And here come the Warriors right away. Paul Lusk on the dribble. 8-foot jumper short. Loose ball underneath. Picked up by Matt Fridley. Pops it back off the glass for two. And that runs the score to 26. Warriors on top by 14. 1:55 remaining in the first quarter. Okay, here's a three-point attempt. No good. Attempted by Smith. Madenwald comes away with it. Up to Brent Brede. Brent's going to pop for three. Good, Brent Brede. 23-6. Warriors on top. Here's Schreiber on the dribble. Gets the ball in the paint to Kyle. 14-foot turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Schreiber, no good. Loose ball. Deiters comes away with it. And gets it to Paul Lusk, who drives the length of the court. Up and in for the Goose. 25-6, down to a minute remaining. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Lusk. And he can't believe that one. That'll be number 2 on Paul. Mike Brink checks back in, along with Matt Brandmeyer, and Lusk and Brede will get a seat for a while. Get a hand from the crowd. Warriors up 25-6, 1:05 remaining in the first quarter. Schreiber baseline to Smith. Tries to look for the inside pass. Gets it in, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul on Chad Deiters as he reached across the back with 52 seconds remaining.
Chad let Nurenberger get the position on him, then he reached over where he drew the foul instead of being able to stay out ahead of him. He was looking for the switch coming off of there, I think, and he just didn't get it in time.
Okay, Nurenberger hits the first. He'll get another.
Is the game that boring? You're already reading the newspaper there, Tom?
No, I just checking New Athens' record. They're 2-10 as of tonight. Read the sports page several times already today anyway. Okay, he hits them both, runs the score to 25-8. 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Matt Fridley with the ball over his head. Now to Mike Brink. Mike fakes a three-pointer. Back to Fridley. 18-footer by Fridley. No good. Kyle with the rebound for the Yellow Jackets. Oh, Deiters comes in and gets the ball away from him. And a lane violation.
They called 3 seconds in the lane there. Chad was down. He made the smart move by not trying to get up, but he'd already lost his dribble, and he had nobody to get the ball to in time to get out of the lane.
Okay, we're down to 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Warriors up 25-8. Here's Kyle in the paint, short. Fridley with the rebound, gets the outlet to Mike Brink. He's got a fast break all by himself. And Mike pops her off the glass and in. 27-8 Wesclin.
Nice play by Mike. Good outlet by Matt Fridley that time to get the ball up ahead of him. Mike was right in step with it.
Okay, here's a long one. No good. That'll end the quarter with the Warriors leading at 27-8. As I said earlier, New Athens currently has a record of 2-10.
There's a Buick Riviera license plate 1RM371. Lights are on. It's a Buick Riviera 1RM371.
And the Warriors currently have a record of 12-1.
Warriors struggled a little bit Friday night against the Oakville Rockets. Oakville always plays Wesclin very tough. So, and I always think that they're a better team than their record indicates a lot of times. They run into some of the pretty tough competition, like going into the Mater Dei tournament and that. Anytime you play a Clinton County team, it seems like it's going to be tough competition anymore.
I would say Oakville always plays Wesclin tough anyway. Okay, New Athens inbounds to begin the second quarter. They trail at 27-8. Got Lusk, Brede, Madenwald, Brink, and Brandmeyer on the floor for the Warriors. Okay, Albert with the ball on the dribble. Spins, puts up a 10-footer, no good. Loose ball. Madenwald comes away with the rebound. Long pass to Lusk. Comes in, pops for three, no good. Albert with the rebound. He's going to dribble the length of the floor, has it batted away by Brink, gets it back, puts up the short jumper, no good. Rebound by Nurenberger, no good. And Brent Brede comes away with it for the Warriors. Down to Mike Brink, baseline to Lusk, batted away. It'll belong to the Warriors.
Warriors want to be careful and don't start getting lazy with their passes.
Okay, Mike Brink for three is going to be short. Lusk gets the rebound, but a whistle and a foul. And it's going to go against Lusk. And that's number 3. Early in the second quarter. .7:12 remaining in the half. Warriors up 27-8. Nurenberger at the line. Shot is no good. Loose ball. And up off the glass, Scott Schulte, 2 for New Athens. Okay, Lusk back the other way on the dribble. Goes right side to Mike Brink. He's going to pop for 3. Count it! Mike Brink for 3. That makes it 30-10 Warriors. We're getting close to the 10-second count. They get it across. Schulte's way out top on the dribble into the corner to Smith. Here's a ball stolen by Mike Brink. On the dribble, passes to Lusk, back to Brink. Off the glass, 2. Good ball movement by the Warriors. 32-10.
Nice touch pass returned by Paul that time.
Okay, here's a steal by Brent Brede on the press. Brent takes it in, dumps it in the lane to Lusk. Pulls back out. Tries to get it underneath, but goes out of bounds off Matt Brandmeyer. It'll go back over to New Athens. 6:07 remaining in the half. Warriors up 32-10. If the game should continue in this fashion, it might help the Warriors' points scored against average. Currently, they're ranked 24th in the area. Okay, New Athens gets the ball across. There's a shot, no good. Rebound by Nurnberger, no good. Kyle with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Ball batted away. Nurnberger puts up another whistle and a foul, and it's going to go against Madenwald. As New Athens had about 4 attempts to put the ball in the hoop and couldn't convert. But they do pick up the foul against Madenwald. That's Don's first. And Nurnberger hits the first. Second on the way is good also. 32-12. Mike Brink on the dribble. Comes in, pops from 16. Rolls around, no good. Loose ball. Madenwald with the rebound. Turnaround jumper. Good! Madenwald. Okay, New Athens gets it down quickly. Pass left side to Schreiber. Puts it up, no good. Heavy traffic. Brede comes away with the rebound. Long pass to Lusk. Batted away by Schulte, and he comes back quickly for the Yellow Jackets. Pops inside to Nurnberger. Shot no good. Brede with the rebound. He's got Lusk up ahead, and here we go.
Showtime.
And the stuff. Yes. 36-12 Warriors.
With authority, wouldn't you say?
Not so bad. Okay, and New Athens hits on the bucket from underneath. 36-14, Warriors up, 4:42 remaining in the half. Brent Brede, ball over his head. Baseline to Lusk. Out on top to Mike Brink. Brandmeyer left side fakes, back out to Brink. He's going to pop one from 19. Good, as he was just on the three-point line. Count 2. Don't get in a hurry.
I already gave him 3 for it. They got to give him one more.
Okay, here's Kyle, no good from 16. Warriors with the rebound. And a whistle and a timeout called by the Warriors as they lead at 38-14. 4:08 left in the first half. The loser of tonight's game will play on Thursday night at 7 o'clock, and they'll play the loser of the game following this, which once again will be Woodlawn and Nashville. I think Nashville's seeded number 4.
I believe it's something like number 4. It's what I think it's on the other side of that news sports page you got there, Tom, in the front. You got Wesclin seeded first, and I believe Mater Dei is second. And then third would be Waltonville, and fourth is either Nashville or Woodlawn. I'm not sure which. It was on the front page of the sports section. So.
On the front page. We're sitting here reading a newspaper tonight.
Hope nobody takes personal umbrage to that and thinks we're trying to say the game's boring.
Okay, Warriors inbound. We're back to action. Matt Fridley, right side. Into Lusk, goes baseline, has the ball knocked away. Mike Brink comes away with it for the Warriors. Out to Fridley. Matt on the dribble. Out to Lusk, way out on top. Lusk calls out a play. Madenwald, 15-footer. No good. Loose ball. New Athens comes away with it. Also, we want to apologize for any mix-up in names and numbers on the Oakville squad. In Friday night's game, rather, we were given the wrong information at the wrong time, so we thought we were doing good. Wound up having several players mixed up.
But we had the right players right for the Warriors, so.
And the Oakville guys know who they are, so all turned out well. Okay, the ball's batted out of bounds by Mike Brink. New Athens will inbound. 3:10 remaining in the half. Warriors up 38-14. Dave Smith on the dribble is going to pop from about 18. No good. Mike Brink, the big rebound. Out to Paul Lusk. Paul brings it down quickly. Baseline to Matt Fridley. Off the glass to Matt Fridley. With that play, we might add also that Paul Lusk is one of the area leaders in assists right now, as well as scoring.
And he's in the top 5 in rebounding also, isn't he, Tom?
Yes. And also, while we're into some numbers here, Wesclin's currently rated number 2 in total offense. Right below Lincoln of East St. Louis. Warriors averaging 82.8 a game. Okay, New Athens with the ball. Albert, far right side on the dribble. Dishes off to Nurnberger. Now into Kyle, turnaround 8-footer, good. That makes it 40-16. Warriors on top. Down to 2 minutes remaining in the half. Paul Lusk on the dribble, goes right side, 15-foot jumper. Count it. 42-16.
And we can only hope that a game like this doesn't have the same effect on the Warriors that the game did in the Vandalia tournament, where they had an easy go of it against Ramsey, and then they just come out very flat against Shelbyville. Hope they can remember that and think about that this week, because it appears they've got things pretty well in hand right now.
Okay, here's a foul going to be called as Donny Madenwald drove inside, and he should get 2. That last basket for New Athens was scored by Schreiber, making the score 42-18. We're down to 1:19 remaining in the half. And Madenwald will go to the line to shoot 2. First one, no good.
Losing your voice already, huh?
I think it's changing.
About to get to puberty?
Second one, no good. Brent Brede rebound, baseline 8-footer, good. Brent Brede. 44-18, Warriors on top. 1:10 remaining in the half. Okay, Albert, right side, ball over his head for the Yellow Jackets on the dribble, drives into the paint, has it batted away by Brede. Picked up by Fridley. Gets it off to Brent Brede, and here come the Warriors. 48 seconds remaining in the half. Okay, Brent pulls back out. Get her set up. Goes to Matt Fridley, left side at the three-point line. Now Matt comes around to Mike Brink, calls out a play, directs a little traffic. Goes left side to Fridley, ball comes in baseline to Lusk, dishes off to Brede underneath, whistle on a foul. And Brent Brede will go to the line for the Warriors.
An excellent backdoor pass by Paul there.
Ooh. Down to 23 seconds remaining in the half. Brent will get 2. First one on the way, short.
Brent kind of hitched that one, didn't really follow through well.
Okay, second one on the way. Count it. 45-18. Down to 20 seconds. Schreiber gets the ball underneath. Shot is up, is no good. Kyle with the rebound shot, no good. Loose ball. And it's saved by the Yellow Jackets. Here's a long three-pointer, no good. Brent Brede with the rebound as time runs out in the half. And we stand Wesclin Warriors 45, New Athens Yellow Jackets 18. And Mr. Hoover's frantically adding things up here. Okay, once again, should the Warriors pull this one off tonight, which you will already know when you watch this one, they would play Friday night at 7 o'clock against either Woodlawn or Nashville. And then the winner of that game will go into the championship game, which would be at 9:30 on Saturday night. Whew. One of those late games. And we might add also, if you haven't been down here to this Nashville gymnasium, it's worth the trip. Got to be a great place to play basketball because it's a great one to watch a game from. All right, sir, you got some totals.
All right, first half I've got Paul Lusk with 15 points, Brent Brede with 7, Mike Brink with 11, Matt Fridley with 9, Donny Madenwald with 2. For New Athens, I've got Albert with 2, Smith with 2, Schreiber with 4, Schulte with 2, Keel with 4, and Nuremberger with 4.
Well, they all scored.
They all scored. Balanced scoring by the New Athens Yellow Jackets.
Okay, once again, at halftime we stand Wesclin Warriors 45, New Athens Yellow Jackets 18, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Are we on now?
Okay, we're back on. A little technical difficulty, but we made it. Okay, Warriors with the ball to open the second half. Brent Brede, baseline. Dishes off to Brandmeyer. Puts one up off the glass. No good. Brandmeyer with the rebound. Up again. 2. 47-18, Warriors.
Our executive producer, Mike Riley, got us back on the air quickly there.
Of course, it was his fault in the first place. Okay, New Athens with the ball. Scott Schultz on top. Okay, Albert comes in. 8-foot jumper, no good. Brede with the rebound. Long cross-court pass to Mike Brink. Into the corner to Brent Brede. Fakes. Comes in, passes off to Matt Fridley. Puts one up, rejected. New Athens comes away with it. Albert down quickly, into the paint. Blocked by Brandmeyer. Brede with the rebound. Long pass to Matt Fridley. And looked like Matt slipped going on the way up. Oh, we got a twisted ankle, I think. Brent Brede for 3. Count it. And time is called. As, well, we don't know. And Matt Fridley's going to leave the court, a little bit of a limp. Seemed to happen on the way up.
Yeah, I think so. The way he got off balance there going up, I believe he just kind of went off the side of his foot trying to plant.
Okay, Madenwald checks in for Fridley. 50-18, 6:30 remaining in the third quarter. Here we're going to have a whistle and a foul. And it's going to go against Madenwald. That'll be his second, I believe. And New Athens will inbound the ball. There's Schreiber, ball batted away. Schulte comes away with it, now out on top. Okay, Smith on the dribble, pops from 18, no good. Brandmeyer with the rebound. Up to Mike Brink, now to Paul Lusk in the corner. Lusk on the dribble. Dishes out to Brede, fakes, 15-foot jumper. Brent Brede in and out, no good. Lusk with the rebound underneath, rolls around and in. Lusk for 2.
Once again, the Warriors are working real hard on the offensive boards, Tom.
That makes it 52-18, 5:40 remaining in the third quarter. And New Athens to this point not being able to take the ball to the bucket at all this evening. Really outclassed on this end. Here's the ball batted away. Albert gets it back, puts up the shot, no good, but a whistle and a foul is going to go against Madenwald.
It's 2 real quick ones for Donny here in the third quarter.
And Brian Albert will be at the line for New Athens to shoot 2. First one on the way. Good. And he hits them both. Makes the score 52-20. Here's Lusk for 3. No good. Loose ball. Kyle comes away with it. And Brent Brede slaps the ball away, hits Kyle's knee, goes out of bounds, come back to the Warriors. Quick hands by Brent Brede. And Brent inbound under his own basket. Way out on top to Mike Brink. Mike on the dribble. Right side to Lusk. Tries baseline. Dumps it out to Madenwald in the paint. Short jumper in. Madenwald for 2. 54-20 Warriors, just under 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Another excellent pass by Paul in there, Tom. That over there to Donny real quick. Could have been to Donny or to Mike. Donny's the one that got his hands up first, so.
Okay, Smith gets the ball inside to Albert. He drives in, puts it up off the glass and in. 54-22 Warriors. Come back quickly. Brent Brede baseline jumper. Good! That's the way we like to see Brent shoot that ball. In. We like to see him all net. All net. Okay, here's a long one, no good. Lusk with the rebound. Dribble behind the back right side, and he loses it out of bounds. Go back to New Athens. 4:06 remaining in the quarter. And Deiters checks in for Lusk. As they're okay, New Athens with the ball. Schultz baseline, drives inside, ball goes off his foot, picked up by Albert. Short jumper, no good. Brede with the rebound. And here come the Warriors. Up to Madenwald on the dribble, goes baseline, jumper. Good! Madenwald for 2. Notice Joe got it looks like an ice pack on Matt Fridley's knee. We really hope that's something minor. Okay, here's a baseline jumper by Mike Smith for New Athens for 2. Runs the score to 58-24. 3:15 remaining in the third quarter. Okay, Chad Deiters for the Warriors on the dribble. Hands off to Mike Brink out on top. Mike goes right side, spins into the paint, dishes off to Deiters underneath. And the shot is blocked, but a whistle and a foul will be called on Kyle. And Deiters will go to the line to shoot 2. And Deiters hits the first. 59-24 Warriors. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Second one on the way. No good. New Athens with the rebound. Here's Mike Smith, layup no good. Albert with the rebound, puts it up, whistle. And Brian Albert will go to the line to shoot a pair.
I believe Mike Brink picked up that foul, Tom. It's pretty congested down underneath. Have to wait till the referee gives a signal before you can tell who got it.
They were all there. First one on the way, no good. 59-24, Warriors up. And he hits the second. 59-25, 2:40 remaining in the third quarter. Madenwald, left side on the dribble, comes around top. Now to Brede. Brent's going to take it in. Comes in, 10-foot jumper. Good, Brent Brede. 61-25, Wesclin. 2:15 remaining. The ball comes right side to Schulte. He's going to pop for three, and he connects. Okay, whistle on a foul. And it'll go against Mike Smith of the Yellow Jackets. The Warriors will inbound on the near side. They lead at 61-28. Okay, Paul. Let's see, we got Paul Lusk, Matt Brandmeyer, Chad Deiters, Brent Brede, and Don Madenwald on the floor for the Warriors as Brent Brady's called on the travel. The ball will come back over to the New Athens Yellow Jackets. Mike Keebler just checked into the lineup. For New Athens, he stands at 5'7". Okay, Scott Schulte hit that deuce. Warriors come back quickly, and the ball is kicked by New Athens. It'll come back to the Warriors. 1:41 remaining in the third quarter. Warriors lead at 61-30. Brent Brede will inbound for Wesclin. Brent got to be just a little uncomfortable after taking that rap in the nose against Oakville. Okay, Lusk way out on top. Comes in. Drops it off to Madenwald, baseline, off the glass, no good. Lusk with the tip, no good. Deiters rebound, no good. Brede with the rebound. Jumper from the baseline, good! Brent Brede. Control.
Warriors working extremely hard on the offensive boards then. They're keeping the ball alive. Twice Paul Lusk kept the rebound alive by tipping it up, keeping it up.
Here's Keebler, no good. Brent Brede, another rebound.
Brent really skied up on that one, didn't he?
Gets it up court to Lusk. He pops for three, no good. Brent Brede loses the rebound. Kyle comes away with it for New Athens. They push it up quickly. Mike Smith on the dribble. And he walked. Okay, we're down to 46 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Warriors lead at 63-30. Brent Brede on the dribble. Comes in, pops from 12. No good. Brandmeyer got that shot off, no good. Lusk gets one off. Good off the glass. (65-30) down to 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Warriors up by 35. Schulte with the ball for the Yellow Jackets. He's going to pop from three. He hits it. We ought to do that more often. 65-33. We're down to 5 seconds. Lusk with the ball. Drives the lane. Dishes off to Brede. Puts one up. No good. And that's going to end it. So the score at the end of the three quarters, the Wesclin Warriors 65, New Athens Yellow Jackets 33. And we certainly hope Matt Fridley doesn't have anything serious.
Maybe just a little tenderness right now, hopefully. And I don't understand what the official just now did, Tom. He blew the whistle and he pointed at the man when the buzzer went off. And now he just walked over to the scorer's table and waved off the foul call he was going to make. He already had the whistle blown before the buzzer sounded. The foul should have been charged, no matter, I don't know who it was against, which team or what, but the foul should have stood.
It was against New Athens.
Well, even more so, he should have made it.
Was. We will discuss that with him after the game. Okay, for the Warriors, Brink, Brandmeyer, Madenwald, Lusk, and Deiters. We got a light shining in our face up here in the corner of the Nashville Gymnasium. A little hard to see once in a while. Okay, Schulte, left side at the three-point line. Dumps it into Kyle. Heavy traffic. Rejected by Deiters. Here's a long pass to Mike Brink. Grabs the ball, puts it off the glass to Mike Brink.
Excellent body control by Mike that time getting down there, Tom.
He had a long way to go to catch up with that pass. 67-33 Warriors.
Looked like a shortstop goal in the hole for a hot grounder, didn't it?
I think he plays baseball too, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Heard rumors about that. Spring training's not too far away. Here's a steal by Paul Lusk. Oh, and he gets shoved down, and we're going to have an intentional foul called. Not a real cool move in any game. Scott Schulte. Oh, I'd rather see that intentional foul committed before he leaves the ground.
Well, from behind like that, he could very easily twist his back, an ankle, or something like that.
And no place for that anywhere in basketball. Okay, Paul hits the first. And the second one rolls off no good. Brent Brede's going to check in for the Warriors. For Matt Brandmeyer. And the Warriors will inbound under their own basket on the intentional call. It's 2 shots and possession. Ball comes out to Madenwald. Now to Brede. Brent on the dribble. Passes off to Brink. Fakes a three-pointer. Gets it underneath the Brede baseline, up off the glass to Brent Brede. Nice pass by Mike Brink.
Excellent pass by Mike that time.
70-33. Warriors lead it. 6:55 remaining in the ball game. Okay, Keebler out on top, left side to Schulte. Comes in, fakes, 16-footer, good. 70-35. There's a long pass to Lusk, pops from 19, good for 2, just inside the three-point circle. 72-35. Hey, New Athens with the ball. Comes in the corner to Schulte, pops for 3, good. Where's this guy been all night? 72-38, 6:10 remaining in the ball game. Lusk drives baseline, puts up a short jumper, count it. Okay, here's Smith, gets off to Kyle, ball goes out of bounds, come back to the Warriors. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. Warriors lead at 74-38. Mike Brink in control on top. Spins, fakes, dishes off to Brede. 19-footer, no good. Kyle with the rebound. And Mike Smith will bring it down for the Yellow Jackets. Right side to Schulte. He's had the hot hand here in the fourth quarter. Ball comes into Kyle in the paint. Short turnaround jumper. Rolls around and through. 74-40, 5:20 remaining. Lusk on the dribble to Brink. Baseline to Brede. Way out front to Mike Brink from 19. Good. Just inside the three-point circle once again. 76-40 Warriors. 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Schulte gets the ball in the paint into Kyle. Puts one up off the glass and in. 76-42. Lusk comes back quickly for the Warriors. Puts up a 15-footer. No good. Brent Brede gets the rebound. Puts the shot up. No good. And Brent will go to the line to shoot two. Down to 4:39 remaining in the ball game. And Brent hits the first. 77-42. Count two. 78-42. 4:35 remaining.
I would about imagine about the time we hit the 4-minute mark, you're going to see Coach Lusk starting to put a lot of other people in the game here and finish up for him.
Good to see a little of our JV squad in action tonight. Okay, here's a steal by the Warriors, and it's tied up. We'll have a jump ball, and it'll come to the Warriors. Mike Brink on the dribble. Tries to get an alley-oop into Lusk. Missed connections, and New Athens comes away with it. Here's Albert. Right side to Schulte, puts up the long one, no good. Madenwald comes away with it. He's got Brent Brede up here off to Lusk. Shovels up to Brede, back to Lusk, off his fingertips. Lusk comes away with it. Inside to Deiters, turnaround jumper, no good. Deiters gets a rebound. Blocked. And the Yellow Jackets come away with the ball. And bring it down quickly. 3:35 remaining in the ball game. 78-42, Warriors on top. Ball comes baseline to Albert, short jumper, good. Now Paul Lusk, baseline to Brede, short jumper, no good. And New Athens with the rebound, 2:53 remaining in the ball game, 78-44. Here's Albert with another jumper, no good. Brede with the rebound. Long pass to Paul Lusk, drives baseline. Puts up a left-hander, no good. Tip, no good. New Athens with the rebound. .230 remaining in the ball game. Now Albert, shot blocked by Deiters. Fred Nurnberger picks up the loose ball and puts it in. 78-46. And we're going to have a timeout called as we're down to 2:07 remaining in the ball game. Warriors lead at 78-46.
Ready. We get, looks like, Robbie Wegman, Scott Schulte. I didn't see who else was coming into the game there. That's one of the reasons why Coach Lusk called it a timeout. He'd run better than a minute and a half off the clock there with them waiting to come into the game.
Okay, we got Deiters, Wigman, Schulte. Come on out, guys. Madenwald and Brink on the floor right now. .207 remaining in the ball game. Warriors up by 32. Just about to hit their 82-point average. Okay, Wigman left side. On top to Madenwald. Ball over his head. Now to Schulte. Back to Brink on top. Mike drives in, puts up the short jumper. Good! Mike Brink in the paint. 80-46, 1:49 remaining. Here's Albert from 3, no good. Schulte with the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Warriors, 1:35 remaining. To Madenwald. Now to Brink, back to Madenwald. Drives in, 15-footer, good! John Madenwald for the deuce. 82-46.
A minute and a quarter left, Tom.
Albert in the corner. Drives baseline, spins, passes back out to Schreiber. Now Schreiber, short jumper, no good. Rebound, no good. And Schulte comes away with it for the Warriors. Just under a minute left to play. Goes right side to Madenwald. Now to Mike Brink. Left side to Schulte. Fakes. Off to Madenwald from 18. Good! And Donny's had a pretty hot hand tonight here. 84-46. 37 seconds remaining in the ball game. Albert from 19. Way short. Mike Brink with the rebound. He comes out quickly. Brink still on the dribble. Comes in, puts up the short jumper. Good, but we're going to have a charge on Brink. I want to see the replay on that. And the ball will go back over to New Athens with 24 seconds remaining. 84-46 the score. Warriors on top. As New Athens clears the bench. So once again, for anybody watching, the Warriors will be playing back here in Nashville Friday night at 7 p.m. And whoever is the winner of the game following this one will be the team we play. Here's a shot by New Athens, no good. Deiters with the rebound, out to Brink. Brink on the run, dishes off to Wigman, fakes, puts one up, off the glass, 2! Robbie Wigman for the deuce. And there's the buzzer, that's going to end it. As the Warriors win it by 40 tonight, 86-46. And once again, we just hope we got Matt Fridley back for Friday night.
And Matt's walking off the court there. He still looks a little tender. Of course, it's hard to walk with an ice pack strapped to your knee, too. But hopefully it's nothing serious, just maybe a slight sprain for Matt. Must have twisted it a little bit when he went to plant for the layup.
Yeah, because he had clear sailing, and just one of those things. So Mr. Hoover's getting our totals together here. And that runs the Warriors' record to 13-1. Things will get a lot tougher Friday night. Looks like some real balanced scoring by the Warriors tonight.
Okay, Tom. I had Paul Lusk with 24 for the night. Brent Brede with 21. Mike Brink with 17. Matt Fridley with 9. Don Madenwald with 10. Matt Brandmeyer with 2. Chad Deiters with 1. And Rob Wegman with 2. For the New Athens Yellow Jackets, I had Albert with 7. Smith with 4. Schreiber with 4. Schultz with 15. Keel with 8. Nuremberger with 2. So we had 5 people in double figures. They had 1. I think that kind of explains everything.
Just real good teamwork by the Warriors tonight. Very unselfish effort all the way around. And the two teams that are going to play in the following game have just taken the court. The home team, Nashville, and Woodlawn. Should be a very good ball game this evening. And we will take on the victor of this ball game. Once again, everybody I know has got in the back of their mind, should we get by Friday night, there's a chance we could take on Mater Dei should they prevail in their next 2 games.
Of course, Mater Dei doesn't have an easy route in either. They open tomorrow night against Mascouda, so they're going to have it tough from the get-go. A lot of times that helps you later on. You know, having too easy of a game early in the tournament, I think, hurts you at times. We were a little flat, like I said earlier, after the Ramsey game when we come out against Shelbyville. To get down by 17, I thought the Warriors really showed an awful lot when they were down by 17 and come back to take the game to overtime. But I think they just had to work so hard to get back into it that it took a lot out of them.
So anyway, we will be back again Friday night, and regardless of what the outcome is Friday night, we will play a game on Saturday, either at 8 o'clock or at 9:30. The 8 o'clock game would be the third place ball game, and then the championship game is at 9:30.
So hopefully we'll have a late night with any luck.
Hopefully. So at any rate, we will hopefully see a big crowd down here Friday night at Nashville.